What's going on, guys? Deadly here, and today I'm bringing you a commentary. Nope, that's not what I meant to say. Bringing you a little bit of free-for-all on big warship, and today I saw a video of this guy. He was on a motorcycle, and he was like on the highway, or like not really the highway. He was just on the road, I guess, and he was gonna go straight, but he's at an intersection, so he has to stop at the red light. And an SUV, a black SUV, pulled up next to him, and the guy in the SUV just started staring at him. And he just kind of saw that out of like his peripheral vision. And after a while, he finally decided, to like kind of like casually look to the side and see who's looking at him. And then it ended up being Shia LaBeouf. Now, what I found funny was, like, first of all, why is Shia LaBeouf staring at you? And after a while, I kind of thought about it. I mean, this guy had like a helmet. Of course, he's on a bike. No, he had like a camera attached to his bike. So Shia LaBeouf probably thought this guy's paparazzi and he's just being, annoying. But that wasn't the case, or at least I don't know if that's the case. That very well could have been the case, but it didn't seem like it, because the guy just kind of said, "Hey, how's it going?" And Shia LaBeouf replied with, "Good, how are you?" And he said, "Good." And then the guy said, I have earbuds in. Have a great day." And then he left. that was the end of that conversation. But I started thinking, like, if I was famous, I would totally just do weird stuff to creep people out, like just on purpose. And like I'd be like hiding behind a bush and then just pop out, and people would be like, "Oh!" And they'd be scared because at first they think I'm a monster out to eat them. And but then it'll be that I'm just this famous guy messing around with them, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're not a monster. You're you." And I'll be like, "Yeah, I am me." And it'd be great. Like, can you imagine just being famous and messing with people? Like, I don't even think I'd like do like famous stuff, like go out on a huge yacht, or like have a waterfall in my closet just to make it look cool. Like, first of all, why would you want a waterfall in your closet? That would just get your clothes wet. And then of course you're probably thinking, oh well, you can have like a whole system that just dries your clothes after they get wet. And that's a great idea, except why pay so much electricity for that when you can just not have either, and you won't need a drying system in your closet. Anyways, I'm not sure where that came from, but my question to you guys is, what would you guys do if you were famous? Would you guys just mess with people? Would you guys what would you do? What would you do with all your fame and fortune? Let's just say, for the sake of it, let's just say you're rich as well, because being famous doesn't always mean you're rich. So yeah, I don't know, what would you guys do? Also, would you even like being famous? Like, because I know some people don't really like, being in the public eye too much. Some people like to live a life that's a little bit more to themselves, maybe their family. Some people are even go as far as to not be so much with the family and just like to be alone. And that's not weird, I guess, if that's what you truly like. And who am I to tell you what's weird? But me personally, I don't really mind people all that much, unless they're being annoying. Yeah, I don't really mind people all that much. I don't think I'd mind being famous. I don't know. The thing about fame is that I don't know how I'd react to being famous if I was just famous one of these days. Like, I hope that I could still be level-headed, because I would hate to be, this cocky guy who just thinks he's the best. And sniper rifles, man, you always think you got away with from them, and then at the very last second, as you're about to cross the corner, you get shot. But yeah, anyway, back to the fame thing. I just hope that if I were to ever become famous for whatever reason, I don't know, scaring people in public, I guess, because that's the only example I've given so far. I just hope that I'd be able to maintain level-headed, and I know a lot of people would be saying, like, well, just maintain level-headed. I don't think it's as easy as it sounds, because of the fact that you have a lot of influence over people all of a sudden, and you can see that even on YouTube. Like, I don't even consider YouTubers famous. I just think they have a big following, and they have influence to cause quite a ruckus in the community every once in a while. So I don't know. I just hope that if I ever do become famous, for whatever reason, YouTube, or I don't know, I invent something crazy, which I don't even know why that would even happen, since I'm not a scientist and or inventor, and I don't really like science to begin with. If anything, I really like video editing, so if I were to become like a famous movie editor, I just hope that I'd be able to keep cool, just be like, a nice guy and be like, hey, what's up? You want to go out for a cup of coffee? If I like meet a fan or something. But then again, being famous is scary because like if you have like some scary fans that like want to like kill you and then like make you into like, you know, like those animals that hunters get and then they put them up on their wall. Like what if you have a fan like that and he kills you and he puts you up on their wall? How creepy would that be? So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys would do if you're famous. I hate to end on a dark note, so it's Friday today. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend, and peace.